Hey guys, this is Jeff with DIomgY. Wanted to finally make a project intro video for this beast in front of me, which is my Exocet. So what this is a chassis kit from a company called Exocet in Atlanta, Georgia, and then that mates basically to a stripped down Miata subframe and other set of parts. So starting from the front here, you can see kind of where that red bar is. That's attached to the subframe. That's the sway bar on the front, and then obviously you got engine. Everything that's wrapped in foam is part of the chassis. There's some silver bits too. It's really a tube chassis that fits right over the existing structure there. So you really just pull the top right off the Miata, pull the body off, and kind of set this back in place. So coming back here to the cab, you can see there's the transmission and the drive shaft and exhaust back to the rear. But this kind of channel on the right here, right at the shifter, that's what's called the power plant frame. That holds the front and rear subframes together. So that is kind of the very noodly backbone of the thing when you have everything pulled apart. But once you get this chassis on here, it stiffens right back up. So I've made a pretty decent amount of progress. Obviously, painted chassis. You can see I installed these bulkheads. These are all riveted in. We got a wiring harness underneath that pile of garbage there. This is steering column that's in. Pedal boxes are in. I got brake and clutch master cylinders in. This passenger seat mounts in. Driver's seat I need to put in. And then we got battery back here. Moving back, we have the rear subframe, which you can see hiding under there with the differential and everything. And then gas tanks in. I need to plumb it. But really that's the big portion of what's left is the fluids and plumbing everything. So gas is obviously a big one. Brakes are obviously a big one. We have coolant as well. So I've got a new radiator ready to go in. And then electrical is the other big kind of scary bit. So really the bulk of that's going to be, plugging things back in where they came from. And I did label things pretty well, but that's still kind of an intimidating part. And then there's a lot of kind of finishing pieces. So, all new lighting, tail and headlights. Some people do make a windshield for these. We'll see. I kind of do want to drive it, relatively regularly. So that could be a beneficial thing. So I don't have to always be wearing a helmet. But otherwise, yeah, there's some body pieces. There's a big piece of fiberglass that fits over the front. There's one that fits over the back. And then we got fenders all around. So lots to do, but really hoping to get this thing ready soon. And hoping this is a nice piece of motivation. So if you see this, please hassle me to to keep moving on it, because I'm really looking forward to driving it. It was a fun car to drive to begin with. So removing about 800 pounds of heft should make this thing just a rocket. So anyway, yeah, keep an eye on the podcast. We're going to be talking about this soon. I'm hoping to start making progress. We got the bus out here, which if you've been listening or watching, that's in pretty good shape, and I'll be working on the interior there too. But this is the next one to kind of get up and running, so I can really enjoy the fruits of my labor. All right, guys, talk to you later.